back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. So the Beezer comics, ones I'm not familiar with. I did grow up with the Dandy and the Beano, and the Beezer I vaguely remember, but not so much the characters and the stories within them. But we're going to take a look at two today. I bought these recently in a charity shop for 50p each. A nice plastic sleeve to keep them nice as well. Now these are from one's 11th of October 1986 and the other is 8th November 1986. So I was only 6 at the time, so that's one of the reasons why I don't remember it so much, because it ran until 1993. It was launched on 21st of January 1956 and finished on the 21st of August 1993. In the last few years it merged with the comic Topper and became Beezer and Topper, and I remember Topper a bit more. I think I may have remembered them being together as well. All in all there was 1,809 comics produced. This is number 1604. I'm going to take it out the plastic so I don't get too much reflective from the camera. So every Tuesday, 22p, and it says at the top, free a wobbly woodpecker pencil top inside. Of course, a lot of these comics here you get a nice free gift. Now I've not looked at these beforehand. I'm just going to have a quick flick through on camera because I thought it'd be a nice surprise. Let's see if any of it jogs my memory. Of course, let me know in the comments what your memories are with the Beezer or Dandy or Beano, whatever ones you enjoyed. So the first one we've got on the top is Ginger, is the first character in his comic strip. Rings a few bells. What I do like is if you so they've got the first sort of few comic what they call them, like the storyboard, and it continues on the back page as it says down the bottom there. But if we quickly go through it, so Ginger says, "Yum yum, there's a packet of my favourite biscuits." And then what I like in the next one, it says, I just noticed this, "I'll have a couple while I'm reading my Beezer." So he's sort of reading about, is he reading about his own stories inside the comic, sort of a bit of fourth wall breaking there. Ho ho, what a laugh. Yikes, I was laughing so much I fell over backwards. Oh, that's not funny. I've eaten all the biscuits. Oh dear. I'll have to replace them, but the biscuit tin is empty too. There may be more biscuits at the back of the cupboard. Oops, nothing here. And then Mum sometimes hides biscuits so I won't find them. I'll look in a secret hiding place, continued on the back page. They give you a little teaser to the first one, and then you can find out what happens on the back page. Assuming you don't just quickly jump to the back page. So what have we got inside? Oh, the numbskulls. I do remember them. Now, and I remember them probably from when it merged with Topper. So if I remember rightly, the numbskulls are kind of like, these, basically just these little miniature humans that lived inside. I don't know if he had a name, the character, but it shows in his, they've got doors in his brain and all that. But yeah, I do remember that one. Quite vividly even. The next one, Saucy Sue. I don't remember this one so much. Of course, very sort of British with a name like that, Saucy Sue. What I mean by that is very kind of like reminiscent of Carry On or Seaside Postcards with that sort of name, Saucy Sue. So I don't remember really much about that one. Looks like she's getting up to some antics there. Okay, so what have we got on the next one? Baby Crockett. I don't remember that one in relation to David Crockett. Yeah, I definitely don't remember that one. What have we got? We've got at the bottom here, it's Free to Girls. Fantastic 4-colour double-sided poster, only in Bunty, and it's of George Michael. Oh, and a as well. So you got one of a and one of George Michael on sale Monday, October the 13th. Also 22 pence. So Bunty was, yeah, like kind of the one for girls. And I do remember, not ever reading it, but I do remember Bunty, seeing it. So another one I don't remember now. This is a double page one. My Pal Ropey. Definitely don't remember that. I'm going to have to have a read through all of these, because I definitely don't remember about was it a boy got a rope as a friend or something, a magical rope. It says, hi folks, I'm Ron Rogers and I've got a very unusual power bit of rope that can do anything except talk. I'm very fond of ropey, but there's nothing I like better than a long lie in bed, especially on Monday mornings. Very interesting concepts, very imaginative, sort of concepts. Very sort of random, a pet rope, very different. Yes, that's one I'll just have to read through, I think. So what else we got? Tough and Tiny. Oh, starts today, so this one was a new one. So it's got kind of like Dennis the Menace stripes on there. Looks very much like he's got a pet dragon as well. I'm guessing Tough is the dragon, and Tiny must be the boy, because you wouldn't have a tiny dragon. And then down the bottom I've seen an advertisement for Don't Slip Up, Banana Man. Make sure of your copy of this fantastic book. It's on sale now, 96 colour pages for £2.65. And I remember Banana Man. If you're not familiar with Banana Man, it was a cartoon that was on some, so also it started in the 80s. I always thought it was 90s, but it's probably when it was repeated. About this boy Eric, who turned into Banana Man and became a hero when he ate a banana. It was very funny and slapstick, if I remember rightly. So what have we got now? Young Sid the Copper's Kid. I don't remember that one either. I think maybe, I wonder if some of these, I need to, I've got some copies of Beezer and Topper, or maybe just Topper, I can't remember, but, or if not, I'll have to see if I can find some more from charity shops or wherever, because I'd like to know if any of these carried on or they got left behind when it merged with Topper, and that's why they didn't make it. But I definitely remember the Numbskulls. That's the only one so far I remember coming through. But Young Sid the Copper's Kid. And then we've got an advertisement here to win one of these super prizes in this free to enter competition. Furry Gnarlies and Super Rock Lords. There are 34 of these terrific Bandai toys to be won, plus dozens and dozens of plug t-shirts as consolation prizes. Oh right, and it says all you have to do is identify the well-known Beezer characters shown below. More will be appearing in the next issue of the Beezer. Don't send your entries yet. Put these pictures in a safe place until you have collected all the silhouettes. There are 11 together. Okay. Also, then that means that's a good way of getting you to buy the next couple of magazines. I don't remember Furry Gnarlies. I don't remember them. Bandai. Not sure what they were all about. So now our next one, a nice colourful one. This one got some colour here, and the artwork in all these is always very good. I mean, this is very detailed. Uncle Dan the Medicine Man, interesting one again. I don't remember this one. This is a Wild West themed one, As you see, it's very, very detailed. I do like the quality. Oh, and this starts today as well, so there's quite a few starting today in this one. And that's a double page feature. Then we've got Pour, More and Porky. Yeah, definitely don't remember that one. Oh, this is another one starts today. So there's quite a lot started today, interestingly, in this issue from, when was it, October? Yeah, October 1986. So do you remember Pour, More and Porky? Guess why it's Porky? He's a pig. And then on the opposite page, we've got The Wallies of Winkle Street, a play on the Wall Street, I would imagine. Yeah, another one, don't remember. And what have we got here? Hungry Hoss. Hungry Hoss. He's a horse. He's a hungry horse. So it's Hoss because it sounds a bit like horse. Oh, kind of like Wild West themed one. What have we got on the other page? Oh, the Banana Bunch. Right, yeah, that's more familiar. What are they up to in the Banana Bunch today? Wow, Fifi's brought a flock of sheep home. It was my idea. I need the wool to knit a scarf for my pal Jerry. It's his birthday. You idiot. Why don't you buy wool like everyone else? Ouch, because I have no money. He's got no money, but he's bought a flock of sheep. Or did he just steal them then? That's what I'm wondering. If Fifi wins at this dog show, I may get enough money to buy a wool. I present first prize to this fine animal. Oh, I'm much better looking than her. Growl. Give me that cup. Stop fighting. Oh no, the cup's stuck on your dog's head. Grin. I think you're right. So I'm reading this through the viewfinder. I suppose we'll just have to keep it, ho ho. Boo hoo. Grow, you stupid man. My poor doggy isn't going to get the prize. I'll give you £5 for that cup, Dopey. Sold. Dopey, nobody needs a scarf that length. Jerry does, and maybe possibly Tom Baker's Doctor Who. He always had his long scarf. I hope he likes it. There you are, Jerry. Happy birthday. Wow, Jerry's a giraffe. Yes, that worked out in the end. He's got a nice scarf for his giraffe. Now, what have we got in the last few pages? The Bad Lads. I don't remember this one. And this is, well, it's got sort of red and black vibes going on here. And yeah, it looks like some classic antics in his comics. And then we've got Moe's mailbag. Look, folks, I've got pounds to give away. Oh, so I'm guessing if you get, if you get a good letter, all you have to do is write and tell me your best joke, a true story, or anything at all that you think will interest other readers. There's £5 for the best letter every week, and £2 for all other letters printed. And that's not all. There are 10 smashing consolation prizes. And in 1986, obviously, that's, you might not think of £2 or £5 being a lot now, but obviously then it was more of a big deal. So what was the star letter then? Let's have a read. Mrs. Black bought a dress for her daughter Carol's birthday. She took it home and showed it to her husband. Can you see Carol in this? She asked. Mr. Black carefully examined the dress. No, he said. I can't see Carol in there at all. You must have dropped her on the way home. Very good. What else have we got? Cheeky Charles. What's this one all about? Teacher, now then, Charles, as it's your first day at this school, is there anything you'd like to do? New pupil, yes sir, I'd like to go home. Wouldn't we all when we're at school? Yeah, let's just have a look at one more. We've got here, history hoot. Brainy. Dopey, did you know that Christopher Columbus found America? Dopey, no Brainy, I didn't even know it was lost. Boom boom, very good. And then you got down the bottom a little comic strip there, Wrinkle and Twinkle. They like these rhyming ones as well. And then we got Scrapper on that page there, which I don't remember that one either. And then last year we got Pop, Dick and Harry. Yeah, definitely not familiar with that one either. And another red and black one, Little Mo. Was that the one that was doing the oh yeah, Mo's Mailbag, same girl, so she has her own comic strip, as well as doing the mail as well that you send in. So what's happening in this one? Our bus should be along soon. Ah, it's Mo and Mirabelle. And first I want to see it on the bus. Oh muggy. Oh no, I've dropped my bus money. Haha, I'll help you look for it. Hey, fooled him, I didn't drop my money. Now we're at the front. But I fell for it. Oh, look what's coming. That was a rotten trick for me to play on you, muggy. You can go to the front. Thanks, Mo. Oh dear, and he's got splashed by the lorry. Thanks, muggy, you make a good shield. And on the back page, of course, we've got the conclusion of what happened in Ginger's story on the front, continued from the front page. So he's looking in the cupboard for some biscuits to replace. Oh, I've made a bit of a mess. Perhaps I could say that a dog or a cat got in and ate the biscuits. I'll bet Dad won't believe that story. This is for telling fibs. What's interesting, I just want to say in that seeing that speech bubble there, it's like Dad's holding like a kind of anything to smack him with, which obviously we wouldn't see that in the story now, but some parents did punish their children like that, but you wouldn't see that in the story now. I mean, and he's just thinking that anyway, it doesn't mean that his dad actually does it, it's just what he's thinking. I know, I'll borrow some biscuits from my pals at Jimmy's house. Sure, I'll give you some biscuits, but they'll cost you an old Beezer each. That's robbery. So, again, they're promoting the comic within the story, which is clever. At Willie's house, you can have this half packet for last year's Beezer book. Again, with the Beezer promotion. Grown, it's a deal. I need 5 more biscuits to fill the packet. There's 3 for your old football and there's 2 for your pea shooter. And then back home, we've come to collect Ginger. Wait till I've got all these biscuits into the packet. Ginger, I didn't know you invited your friends over. Well, you can give them those biscuits I bought. Oh no, after all the trouble I took, what a life. So, in the end, all the kids ended up being on top by getting back their biscuits. So some good little stories in there. So I don't really remember. Numbskulls is more or less the only one I remember. But there's something really, really good about the stories and about definitely how they're drawn, and there's a lot of effort and a lot of fun little antics going on with the stories, definitely to keep you occupied. And you've got to remember, 1986, you've got to remember, there's no internet, you didn't have mobile phones and that to amuse your social media, etc. So getting one of these comics, every week was a great thing, you know, and a lot of kids would use their pocket money. You know, 22p might not seem a lot now, but you know, that was in 1986. So I'm going to quickly look at the second one, and also let me know in the comments about any of these stories, what you remember and what your memories are of the Beezer. So this one we got here, issue 1608, 8th of November 1986. And this time at the top, 1 to 5, I see page 20, which we know might be for sending in your story. So we've got another some more antics with Ginger on the front there. Again, continued on the back page. So, and we've got the numbskulls again. So I wonder if they kept a similar format. We'll have a look. Because then you've also got Saucy Sue on the next page. This is only a short one, so let's have a look at the Saucy Sue one. Dark glasses and a false moustache, a big overcoat and a floppy hat. Soon after, what's the disguise for, Sue? Shush, I want to get the autograph of Captain Wonderful, the pop star. And what's interesting, it says, what's the dialogue for, Sue? And it's got a note saying next to it, reader's voice. So you're actually sort of involved in the story, which is very clever. And again, got it in the next box as well, reader's voice. But surely he'll need the dialogue. Disguise, sorry, not you. No, because wait, here he comes. Then, oh no, my hat and glasses have come off. Look, it's Saucy Sue. So it is. Can I have your autograph, Sue? And me too. Now you see me. Now you see why I needed the disguise. Indeed. So she wanted to see Captain Wonderful, so she needs to go in disguise because she's famous herself. Ended up being caught. And then down the bottom you've got, they're free, they're fun. Next week, each copy of the Beezer will contain one of the badges illustrated. Get your Super Heinz Fun Badge free in the Beezer on sale Monday 10th of November. So I've never seen these Heinz badges. Do always look out for this sort of stuff. If you're watching my videos before, you know, I collect this sort of stuff. I'd like to see if I could get my hands on it. Then it's got the Heinz famous logo and some products on there, not actual size. So what have we got on the next page? Baby Crockett. Yes, I think it is following a similar format, which is good because you can look forward to the stories every week. And then down here we got 3 cheers for, yes, we've got the Topper, Banana Man, your TV hero, and the Beezer, so which we've talked about. Topper being separate and then merging with the Beezer in the last few years. Oh, and these are actually books at £2.65 each. So then we've got My Pal Ropey again. So very interesting concept for a story. And then what we've got? Oh yeah, Tough and Tiny and the Wallies of Winkle Street. So I will have a read through these afterwards. Young Sid, the Copper's Kid. Oh, and I don't remember this one from the other comic. Colonel Blink, the Short-Sighted Gink. I do like the way they rhyme them. That's done in the red and black style. Oh no, we've got Uncle Dan. The one nice colourful one, detailed ones. This Uncle Dan one. Uncle Dan the Medicine Man. And then, yeah, we've got Paw, More and Porky. And Smithy as well. Did we have Smithy in the other one? I can't remember. And the Banana Munch. Banana Bunch. Even. And Hungry Horse. Now we've got yet the Bad Lads again. And then we've got Moe's Mailbag. Right, so what's the Star Prize letter this time? Or joke even. An extremely rich lady phoned her local fishmonger and told him, "I'd like you to deliver 2 dozen oysters, please. Make sure they're not too large, but not too small either. And I don't want old or tough ones, and they better not be as sandy as the last ones you bought me." Sarcastically, the fishmonger replied, "Very well, ma'am. Now, would you like them with or without pearls?" Very good. What else we got? We've got sick joke. Little Mo. Mirabelle, where does hungry Hoss go when he's feeling ill? Mirabelle. Haha, that's an easy one. He goes to the hospital. Of course. I like the way it involved the characters in the jokes as well, which is good. Then down the bottom we've got Boys Go For It. 2 great colour pick stories. Super Mags for Boys. 44 pages Super Colour Super Buy. It says there's also a girls and a comic Super Mag on sale as well. And then we've got Scrapper again, and then we've got Pop, Dick and Harry, and then we've got Little Mo, and then on the back we've got the conclusion of the Ginger story from the front. So there's a little look at a couple of Beezer comics. What do you remember of the Beezer comics? Like I say, I'm more familiar with Topper, and I think that's why I remember the Numbskulls one, the only one I remember in this comic, but I will read through the others and I'll look out for more as well. I'd like to get some Topper ones and some Dandy and Beano and have a look through them. It's good not just to look at the stories but also look at the adverts as well, because it can bring back some memories of stuff as well. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. What you liked about the Beezer, your favourite characters, and your memories of them as well. And if you haven't, obviously, if you haven't grown up with these, if your parents have got any, ask them, and do have a flick through and read them, or look in charity shops or cupboards. Like I say, I've got these for 50p, and buy some, and just have a read through them. You'll find them fun stories. And if you enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and thank you if you have, and ring that bell for notifications of future retro videos as well as other content, of course, as well. And I'll see you in the next video, and do have a good Christmas. Bye for now.